August 14th, hive number 5. Hive number 5. Morning, girls. Everybody? So, it's 11 o'clock in the morning. They should be out foraging, but I'm going to give them a little time. So, taking some of that smoke and be nice at home while I refresh my smoking. Go. I have some extra Swiffer cloths because the hive beetles are so bad right now. It being August, I understand that's the worst time for them. And it's true. I thought it might be just the hives that were in the pines, but it's also out here in the open. They just took longer to get to them, I think. Alright, ladies. Good morning. Let's look and see what we got here. Oh boy. It's quiet. That's not a great sign that they're not up here. I see that they're on at least 1, 2, 4, 5 or 6 frames up here, so that's good. Not that many hive beetles compared to the sister hive next door, which is loaded with bees. Okay, let's see what's going on. Okay, they're starting to store in here. Put it down to the side underneath the lid. Hide it away a little bit. So we can count that one as in use, but not much. This next one is drawn out, but does not look like it's in use. Let me pull it up and make sure. Oh, well, yeah. They're starting to they're putting nectar in there, so. Alright, that's good. That's 2. This is 3. Starting to cap off the honey. 3 in use. The next one is also in use. That's 4. Just pick this one up for you. It looks 4, and they're capping it off, getting it to the right moisture content. This is going to be 5 again, capping it off, getting it to the right moisture content. This next one looks like they're building out frame, but they're also storing. So it's 6. Next one has honey, that's 7. Next one they have built out. We're not going to say they're storing yet, but getting ready to. There's a couple cells in there that's full. That's 7. This has got starting to have nectar in it. They've built it out. 8 out of 10. And this one they're still building out, the last one in the frame, or the last one in the brood box. So we will say 8 out of 10 in the brood box. I did not see any hive beetles, neither on the lid nor in the box. But there's also the bee numbers are decreased, which makes me think maybe we had a late season swarm. Put this back in here and center these up. I need more. I don't have any hive beetle traps in the super. Oh yes, I do. Okay, I got one hive beetle trap in the super. Alright, I'm going to remove the super and look at the brood box. Make sure I have some smoke. Smoke got me. Alright. Let's see if I can get this brood box up. And, yep. Okay, remove the brood box. Alright, so, I'm going to move the super. That was the super. Not that much, especially compared to the sister hive next door. Although there's one hiding under the lid. One less. Alright, this looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Looks like they all might be in use. Let me just, this looks like maybe the least used one on this side, so I'll pull from that side first. I'm looking for queen cups and or brood. Okay, looks like they're storing nectar. Get rid of that. That's to the side, and I'll move that. So, it did have nectar in it, so we're going to count that as in use, especially in the brood box. I want her to feel like she has room. This one has nectar, and this one also has nectar. Okay. And it looks like I need to replace the hive beetle Swiffer over here as well, so I'm just going to set that down right there for a moment as I move at least 2 out of the way in order to get that done. I can see the Swiffer, so I'm just going to stick my hive tool in and help them. They're trying to get it to the front of the pot. I'm going to help them go ahead and get rid of it. Okay, girls. Alright, so this one is being capped. So capped honey. Capped honey. I'm going to set it down very gently for a moment and put another Swiffer in there so that they have a place to run the hive beetles. And the hive beetles tend to get trapped in them more so than the bees. I might lose 1 or 2 bees, but there's probably 500 hive beetles in there. So, okay. Let's see. Slide this back down. So that's 3. This next one is, it's like capped honey. Capped honey. Looking for brood. Sign of a queen. I need to see. Okay, so I have probably 3/4 brood here, and also on the other side is capped. I see some larvae back in the only spot she has to put it, so she needs room. So within the last week we had a queen. So far I haven't seen any queen cells. We'll see. I'm hoping she's smart and knowing what part of the season it is. We got brood here too as well. And that she's not thinking of leaving at this point, even though she doesn't have a lot of room. I'm gonna put this super back on where she had some room. So she has room up in the super a little bit, but I'm also gonna add another 10 frame super to her. There's more brood. Okay. And some larva. Alright. So that's half the box. That's 6 out of 10. And I haven't seen a swarm cell yet. So I'm gonna go ahead and get back to the apiary, get some 10 frame mediums going, and that she will receive one of those. And because she has a medium super right now, I'll take some of those frames and swap them out so that she will have, they'll have a start. It'll smell like them, and she already has a couple of frames in use in that super, and hopefully then they'll come in and start using it quickly and let her feel like she has space enough for getting all the honey in her brood space. Alright. It's hot. So I'm going to give her back her hive beetle trap. I'm going to smoke these girls down. Oh, ladies. Bring the super back over, put it back on, and take notes. Square up the lid. Okay, square up your super. Try to square this up so they don't feel like they have to do so much, and I try not to stand in front of the hive, but sometimes to get it squared, you kind of have to do that. Alright, now she was alright, now the numbers that were on the lid, so I gotta think about whether I'm really gonna add a super or whether they might have already swarmed and I'm just seeing brood. I did see some larvae, but they could have swarmed recently. I'll look back again and make my decision.